guys, how you doing?
Good.
There's a lot of protests downtown today.
There's a lot of them.
I'm Tom Breedlove, the Indianapolis skateboard journalist. I'm Tom Breedlove, the Indianapolis skateboard journalist. Oh, nothing too exciting there.
Get a good one. Get a train. Get a train. Not good.
Come on, man. Anything you got? Like Evil Knievel.
Out of here. Go.
Me, I'm the silver lady. I'm pretty unpredictable.
You want to bow down now?
I didn't do anything wrong.
Happy International Cannabis Day, Indianapolis!
Doing a love story on Jesus.
Fundraise year round.
You took a picture of me, but you won't give me $1.
The drummer, he's pretty good.
How old are you?
I'm born in 72.
How about me? I'm an old timer. I'm 58.
I'm 61.
I'm older than you by a couple months, dear. I was October. One day before my mother was born. My mother was born in 35, October 29th.
Yeah, so you're 2 months older than I am.
Yeah, you seek the truth, my friend, and really want to know. Don't go asking anyone, just ask the Scorpio.
I'm a
Good, how are you doing, man?
Good.
Just came down here. I was filming, gonna film these guys a little bit, and then I came across the Blue Lives Matter protest down there in front of City County. So it's like a 2-for-1 day.
That's what these guys are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah.
Are you from Marion County here? You live in Marion County? What's your name?
Suzanne Davis.
Nice to meet you, Suzanne.
Nice to meet you too.
Do you guys all know each other outside of this, or you just kind of do it online?
Yes.
Facebook, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Facebook.
I'm here for Spring and I kind of like to educate some of these people because I know more than a lot of people, because my background is I've been in or through 32 different countries and 49 states, thanks to Uncle Sam.
I'm gonna take this walk.
I've been exposed to almost every race, sex, color, and religion on the planet, and the people of the United States are getting played. They're getting played. And that's what irritates the living hell out of me, because I've been exposed to a lot of races, sex, colors, religions. I mean, what's wrong with these people here? Because they want votes. That's all it is. This is all planned out for the election. That's the only thing I can see.
2 weeks ago, I got ran out of here by the cops.
You got ran out of here?
Yeah.
Just for being in the area?
They said,
like,
"Can't skateboard in the city mile." I go, "I know."
Was it an old dude?
He was my age. What's up, officer?
Hey, you cannot ride a skateboard in downtown Indianapolis until the square mile.
Okay.
You know what that is?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Just so you know.
All right.
He messed with me not too long ago. It was probably about 3 weeks ago.
Kind of fat. Big,
Yep.
rounded nose.
Yes, sir. Like,
Was he yelling at you?
Yeah, like.
He didn't yell at me. He
He
goes,
was
"You
super
can't."
aggressive.
He goes, "You can't skate in the mile square." And
Yep.
I go, and you can see what
He talks just like that too. It's
Yeah.
real slow. Yep.
So
He,
that's not aggressive.
Yeah. No,
That's not aggressive, is it?
No, not at all.
But he was aggressive
He was
with you?
aggressive. Like at first, it was like. At first it was calmer.
Yeah.
And then really what happened was once he said it was like I was like, what ordinance? Like I've never heard that law before.
I can
This
show it
sign
to you. I actually have
specifically
a
just says on the steps.
I have a copy of that ordinance. Unfortunately, it does exist.
Does it?
I've been trying to get it changed.
Really?
Yeah, city county
He
council
couldn't
people
even
I've
pull
written
it up
them.
for me though. That's what's crazy.
I actually could.
That's wild.
I actually went and got a copy of it one day because I got harassed really bad out in front of the state capitol.
Really?
Some state cops ran out there and started yelling at me.
That's crazy.
That was like 4 years ago.
The state cops always ask me to do tricks.
Oh, they do?
Yeah,
I think it really... I don't think it's an agency thing. I think it's more of an individual.
Yes.
I've had many of these cops tell me that they used to skate.
Yeah, you know, or like they'll ask me to do stuff, or like one person asked me, I'll even fit over there. I'm like, all right, you know, I'll try something.
I've got footage from right before one of the BLM protests of one of the cops. He was saying something to me, and I said something back to him, and I go, well, can you skate? And he's like, yeah, I can skate. I go, can you do a kickflip? Sure. And he couldn't do it.
You can do it?
Nah.
Man, I don't get it.
That's okay.
I can't do it with all my film gear on.
It's hard because you get, yeah, I know how it is to carry filming gear. I don't know how you can do it with all that gear on though.
Yeah.
Take all that belt off.
I wear a fanny pack and I'm out of it. Like, I can't do a thing.
Sometimes around Christmas time, I've skated around in a Santa Claus suit.
Really?
And handed out stuff to the homeless people.
Oh, dude, that's dope. You do it for like your channel?
It's on my, the only video I've put of doing that is on my YouTube. Why'd you guys come out today?
Show the police that they're not all bad and we support them completely.
Are you guys related to anybody in the... No?
No, I just like to have somebody to call if something goes wrong, which surprisingly, the BLM movement, they're still calling the police even though they're asking to defund them completely.
No, that is happening out there.
When things go bad, yeah, they call them. They want them there.
Say Portland, the protest at Portland, and they don't want the police there, right? But say if those protests showed up outside of Twitter, hell, they'd be calling the National Guard out.
Oh, well, you know that Lori Lightfoot declared this week that there are no protests allowed on her block, and the police are protecting her block. And when somebody called her out for it and said, that's ridiculous, you know, I mean, after all the things you've done and said, she says, I have a right to feel safe. You know, so evidently Lori Lightfoot has a right to feel safe.
My sister lives in Chicago.
Yeah, so does my daughter.
I've been getting an earful.
So Lori Lightfoot has the right to feel safe with no protesters allowed on her block, but the citizens of Chicago are not allowed to feel safe, or the businesses downtown are not allowed to feel safe.
Yeah, man.
I've been seeing your stuff on Instagram.
Hey, appreciate it, bro. I'm been working really hard, man.
I gotta work hard. I gotta do a kickflip by the time I'm 50. I'm gonna be 48 tomorrow.
I respect it. Yeah, you got it. You're always one attempt away.
I can do lots of shove-its.
Always one attempt away. I feel you. Hey, yeah, I can't even get the flip. Every time I try it, I shoot my board out.
I thought you could do it.
Nope.
I thought I saw you doing it off stuff.
I was doing shove. Nah, I was hollering off like stairs and stuff. I can't kickflip.
Okay.
I got shove-its. I'm working on a 360 shove-it. Trying to get a tray flip somewhere here within like the next month or so. So, you know.
At this age, too, I can only try like so many times before I'm just kind of like, I gotta stop because my body's starting to get broke down, you know? I can only take so much jumping on the concrete, man.
Man, or a good fall, man. Oh my God.
I haven't had one in a while.
Good. Hey, yeah.
Lord, please.
Tree over there or something.
But I've messed up this thumb, messed up this wrist.
Yeah, little tweaks here and there.
Look at that. Woo. That's that's the worst road rash I ever had. Never got that as a kid.
Where'd you get it at?
Tennessee, going down the mountains.
Oh man.
Have you had anybody bother you out here? Have you been out here today?
But there's another, I guess there's a bigger rally down
Save
here.
the children. Hey, did the rest of the group go on a march?
What?
Did the rest of the group take off?
It's pretty much over for today.
Oh, there was no march to the...
No, we marched earlier.
Oh, you did, and I missed it. Okay. All right.
You add with Stat Sinclair.
Do what?
My name on Facebook is Lestat Sinclair.
All right. Yeah, I missed it today. I got it. I actually was talking to a Blue Lives Matter group down here
Yeah.
at the city county building.
I guess everyone has their own opinion.
Or near the Capitol, and would like to welcome us back, or more than welcome to do so.
Children.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Have you already been down there?
No, I'm heading down there though.
Yeah. So he said he knew there were going to be protesters down there
Against the
clash. Yeah.
Oh, there is?
Evidently.
People are against Save the Children?
That's what I said. I said, how can anybody be against somebody protesting child trafficking? Yeah.
So yeah, the Save the Children movement, there was supposed to be a counter protest to the Save the Children. Have you seen anything like that?
I have not.
At the Blue Lives Matter, there's this girl that kept riding around in a circle flipping them off.
Really?
And I was like, it's just a bunch of old people up there that don't want the police not to be around anymore.
It's like...
Because BLM people are calling the police when they need them.
Yeah, all the like speeches I've heard over here have not been about anything about the children.
What's it been about?
It's been about like Donald Trump or like, you know, like...
Has it?
Yeah, BLM riots and stuff like...
Oh, these people are talking about BLM?
Yeah, it's about all that. Not like about like kids.
I saw a young group of Save the Children people yesterday on this backside. This guy, it's a black guy. I'm not sure. He's got like
hair,
yellow hair on top.
Yep, he was over here. He was over here praying.
He was over here earlier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Our presidents, the people who control our country, they go and visit Jeffrey Epstein. Both sides. Both sides. This is not both of them. Literally, our options this year are pedophiles. Like, it's not fun. It's really, which evil do you want? Which less evil? Who's gonna protect whose child more? Because we don't know. We do not know what's going on in our world because we're distracted from coronavirus. Our government officials are trying to make this a real thing. They're trying to legalize pedophilia and make it a sexual orientation. Is that what you want? Do you want your daughters or your son to get raped by some man who's 55 who said when he raped your daughter, he was 5 years old that day? And that will be legal because the age of consent will be 4. So, what 4-year-old do you know wants to have sex with another 4-year-old? Because I know none. I hope you don't know any either.
And he was, I mean, he spoke with such, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Like I've always, there's no utopia, but who do you think's going to pay for everything? And at some point, if 5% of the population is paying 80% of the taxes, at what point do you think those people are going to say, I'm leaving? And they're not going to be around to pay for the programs everybody wants anymore.
The people of California are being taxed so much, and the thing it is, so you know, California was trying to go to have a vote to break up. Well, they've been trying that for 150 years. The politicians were bought off. They canceled the vote on breaking up, and they've been trying to bust up that place because of the oligarchs in the South. They hide their money. They got the money to buy these lawyers and stuff, and they hide their monny, while the people of California are being taxed into oblivion. What the hell is that?
I just don't get why everybody's so afraid to disagree.
Defriend me because I'm not going to do what you tell me to do. Help. That was awesome.
I don't know, man. It's going to be a while before we get some real big changes, but it's a marathon, not a sprint.
Everybody
have a structure
into oblivion
that fosters business, if for nothing, if for no other reason than to provide the basic needs of the people that live in that area. You've got to have the business
without capitalism
to be able to thrive.
And yeah.
Really? Yeah, I was going to say, they've driven by a couple times.
Uncle Sam says you're retired. You can't do that shit anymore. I like the last one.
They drive by about 5 times and flip this off.
Because she's fighting the good cause, right?
Yes.
She's
You're right on, man. If we don't have an infrastructure structure that'll support business, big and small.
We have a really good blend between, like, you know, capitalism and socialism with our, like, you know, Social Security, Medicare.
I mean, we do have socialism now in some regards.
Yeah, we have a good balance. I don't know, man.
But they're mismanaging that money, those people in Congress.
There's just so much corruption.
Have you had anybody besides the girl who flipped you off come by and give you any grief?
Oh, did you see the car fly by? Screaming?
I wasn't sure what they were saying.
That's what they were doing, but screaming.
I mean, I'm not going to change anybody's mind by talking to them. So I say, just go to the website and look it up. Just look it up. The movement for Black Lives Matter, for BLM, is the group that's actually Black Lives Matter is under. And I think they've taken some of their demands down now, but the list was shocking of the demands. It's not just about defunding the police, and it's not just about treating Black people with respect. That goes way beyond that.
You know these cats?
Nah.
How's it?
Yeah,
You going off?
You going here to there? Yo, what? Yo, it's good.
You know these cats?
He not gonna do it. Hey, you're one attempt away from getting it, bro. You got it.
A lot of times, people on the left don't sit and tell you what they like about their candidate. They tell you what they hate about your candidate. As opposed to on the right, I feel like they will say,
Well, Trump does a pretty good job of telling you what he hates about everybody.
It just need to take, and it's just you start name calling, and then people get lost and don't even realize what the initial argument was about, or what people are standing for, because they just pull out the racist card, or womanizing, or or homophobic.
There's a spirit of mockery that's run amok.
Yeah.
People are just putting each other down.
Isn't it amazing?
Yes.
When you read the news, if you go to CNN, it is just slam after slam after slam. I'm like, how is that news?
It's
using those kind of adjectives to describe things, that's not objective in any way.
It's what gets people ratings. It's over. I missed it.
Oh, no.
I've talked to you before, haven't I? No?
You should. He's amazing.
Amazing? Here, I'm Tom.
Hey.
I'm not that amazing.
Exactly.
What's your name?
Ray. I was actually born in Jersey, but my family moved out here. I'm not very good. I've just been learning. I can cruise and I can do the basics, but I learned everything from this guy. Look at that.
What's your name, buddy? Huh? What's your name again?
Dylan.
Dylan?
Yeah.
Get your information out there is that you don't stand there and argue or try to make other people believe what you believe. Just kind of plant a seed, so to speak.
Yeah.
And hopefully, it'll grow from there. Or maybe they start researching.
I need the stairs. You need to get off the stairs.
That's not going to happen.
Somebody film me. I'll see what I got.
You want to see what you got? Okay. Whoa! He got it down.
Okay. Not in the moccasins. Ooh! Is that Rodney Mullen? That's what I said, man. I was like, is that Rodney Mullen? Okay.
Oh, missed him. They flying around because of the race?
Yeah, they're practicing probably. They're practicing to fly over nobody, except the race car drivers.
Because there's no 500s today, that's what it is.
It's tomorrow.
Oh, I don't want to race.
So they're probably practicing right now.
Yeah, woo! Insane. But no, just like the way he is.
He finally gave me the board back.
Can't say nothing about
They want everybody fighting with each other, but it's everybody's rights that the governors are taking away.
Here,
They're working for China.
I do this I've been documenting you guys and all the other stuff that's out here. What's your name? Oh, you don't want to say, do you?
Actually,
That's cool.
I got ahead. But listen, we'll be out here next time. Listen, type in Ross Facebook. ROSS.
Are they overdoing something somewhere else?
Yeah, we're down to Captain.
I'm gonna head down there after I find some Gatorade.
Social media divides everybody. That's how it is. It's like it was made for that. It's been like that back in the day with music. They try to get one side against the other side. Now that we got social media that replaces that era, now we got people who want to look like this and who don't want to look like this against people who, you know, feel different that way. So all opinions, exactly. Like everyone we're all raised in different parts of the world. You know, we're all humans. We all have organs, we all have hearts, we all have livers. We're all human beings. We're all made from the stars and the planet. It's like we should have all came to a huge consensus and agreement from the start, instead of having all the division from the start with the religion and the cultures and everything. But now that a lot of the communities and stuff is slowly getting back together because of all the bad things that have been happening, hopefully it can start like a big unity, you know,
and hopefully
everything.
Hopefully we can realize lifting some people up doesn't have to bring anybody else down.
Like, and you don't have to even bring anyone down at all in order to like get your point across, because that's all people want to do is bash someone else and make them feel bad because their opinion isn't like theirs. You know, everyone has their opinion, you know? And if their opinion is wrong, people fess up to it and then they'll learn from it. If you don't know really what you're talking about and you're still preaching it, I don't think you should be doing that. I think you should go and get your facts and get information right and listen to people so you can learn more before you actually go out and just blab on.
I have some friends who only come to my page on Facebook to disparage me about something they disagree with. Now, I posted a lot of things they probably do agree with. Never heard from them once for years.
Yeah, they don't want to bring
now
up
all of
the
a
good
sudden
stuff.
they're mad at one little thing that I put up, and I'm a terrible human being because I had a different thought. And what if I did even have the wrong thought?
Yeah.
Can I not at least think about it for a while?
Yeah, go back and be like, I made a mistake.
Yeah.
Everyone makes mistakes, you know, and that's how it is. Like, false news is big now. False news is literally our culture now. It's the media.
It's a society of disinformation.
Exactly. That's why I think the best way to get rid of all this is to stray away from the media and to just sit together as people in a community and be human beings, you know? And just live.
Well, I'm going to go down and look for this other protest and see what's going on.
You may have some more action down there.
I appreciate you guys talking to me.
I'll check you out.
All right, thanks a lot. Take care, guys.
Bye. Good luck.
Bye.
Don't have my leg brace or back brace, guys. I'm taking off.
I'm gonna go get a video.
All right, man. Have a good one.
You too.